Well, it's been a long and arduous and tough year for Total Nonstop Action, Impact Wrestling, what have you. They've sustained loss after loss, starting with Hulk Hogan, Sting, AJ Styles, just to name a few. Bad influence. Now losing Austin Aries, Velvet Sky, looks like Bully Ray, pretty much Kurt Angle, and looks like their programming after Bound for Glory, October 12th, may even be in trouble, because there's rumors that even though TNA and Impact and Spike TV did come to an agreement to showcase programming on Spike till the end of the year in December, that this content might actually be best of TNA material, which actually may in fact be hosted by former WWE talent Josh Mathews, whose non-compete clause has expired, and rumors swirling that he may be a part of that project. Look, I'm happy for Josh Mathews to be a part of such a project, but that's really unfortunate, folks. The future of TNA does not look bright. Dixie Carter tweeting, telling her talent that they will be operational come January 2015. At this point, folks, is that a sure bet? Is that a safe bet? I don't know. It seems like it just seems like the beginning of the end is inevitable for TNA. And this is not what I want to happen. This is not what most wrestling fans want to happen. I have been an invested watcher in TNA for the majority of their 12 years, including when they started back on weekly pay-per-view. I've seen them grow. I've seen them flourish. I've seen them have momentum. I've seen them squander it. I've seen them get rid of it. People say Hulk Hogan, Eric Bischoff, that was really a big blow. I feel like before they brought in Aces and Eights, things were starting to get better too, but the Aces and Eights things kind of muddied the waters, and then after that, slowly but surely, everybody's been leaving. They tried to bring back, ECW personalities for nostalgia, and it's so sad, folks, because these TNA Impact New York tapings have been absolutely a joy to watch. It's been actually quite refreshing to watch them as opposed to some of the Monday Night Raw content, which has absolutely been hard to stomach as of late. So TNA hasn't been half bad, but I'm not enamored with the spoilers I've heard with stuff that's going to happen involved with injuries and title changes and what have you. I won't give them away on this show. Let people watch it for their own merit. But TNA, I really wish the best for them, their brand, their talent. I wish Dixie Carter would sell it to someone with money that could resurrect the brand and maybe get started anew and give some freshness. But at this point, I feel like under the direction of the Carter family and the Panda Energy drink and everything else, that it's an uphill battle that TNA is not going to win. And it's very unfortunate. I give my best regards to TNA. I really hope they don't go under. But at this point, the majority of the people that made a name for themselves in the company have gone. There's a few young guys who have done well recently, the EC3s, the Rockstar Spuds, what have you, Bram. But overall, it's still enjoyable to watch, and it's not even as bad, I would say, as WCW 2000 range. But it's tough. There's no direction. There's no security with the time slot on Spike. And there's really, who are you going to build your talent around? You better hope people care about the future. Or, you're making signings like Brodus Clay, Josh Mathews. You hope to make something that's going to move and shake some people. Maybe Alberto Del Rio or something. But at this point, I don't know what could save TNA. Maybe signing Randy Orton if he ends up walking out of the WWE, which rumors are that Randy Orton's not happy there he at the present time with his role. But too bad, so sad, Randy. Not really crying about you. But folks, TNA, what do you think? Is TNA going to be bound for glory in 2015? Or are they going to not have any kind of victory road and have a tough surrender and a lethal lockdown here at the end of 2014, folks? Subscribe to the Joe Passarelli channel. Subscribe to Haley Imes and the Wrestling Throwdown. Subscribe to Christopher Sterling, Duo Dreamer 2K26. Check out the Strike Zone tonight and each and every Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern on RICradio.org. You can call in 401-456-8787, 401-456-9946. Tonight, we're going to be featuring an interview with the hybrid Tyler Sexton. Myself and Jason Jaznowski on the call there. I am Joe Passarelli. This is the Joe Passarelli channel. Also, a big shout out to Christopher Soriano. Chris Soriano, he's an employee employee for Sirius, has a YouTube channel, the Soriano Network. Great stuff. And also shout out to Fred Vercini. Caught a few interviews on your channel lately. Obviously, you're a notable MMA and wrestling columnist and journalist, but great content with your interview with the former WWE writer the other day. Folks, subscribe. Joe Passarelli. Peace.